Managing your credit card accounts can be easier said than done, especially if you have more than one. Christine Suarez-Jenkins is here to let us know how you can get your debt under control. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm so glad to be here and to share my knowledge on credit card debt and how to help you if you get into credit card debt as well.
So in that case, is credit card debt a bad thing?
No, credit card debt is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's talk about the pros and the cons with credit cards. Credit card is the safest form of payment. It's an easy form of payment. It's safer than cash. You can put it on your mobile wallet, and so you can have multiple cards as well. As I say, you can have multiple cards. That's also a con, because if you have 4, 5, or 6 cards, it becomes hard to manage. The harder it is to manage, you could miss payments because you have too many cards. The average consumer has roughly $10,000 of credit card debt as of December of 2022. And so it is an expensive form of payment if you mismanage.
So since it's $10,000 is the average, whether people have $10,000 or they have more, what should they do if they find themselves with all that credit card debt?
Great question. If you find yourself with too much credit card debt, you could do what's called a debt consolidation loan. And that's where you take all the credit card debt into one loan. There's 3 forms of debt consolidation loans. First one is a home equity. So if you own your home or you have equity in your home, you can do a loan against the home. That loan tends to be a lower interest rate. You can have a longer term with a more reasonable payment. If you don't own and you're renting, or you don't want to use the equity in your home, you can do a debt consolidation loan, a signature loan. And so it's a personal loan, tends to be about a 5-year term. The rate is higher than a home equity loan because that is an unsecured loan. The last form, where it's not highly recommended, you can still do it, is open a new credit card with a promotional rate, has a lower interest rate, and make your payments that way. The goal to all 3 options is to not get back into debt. So make that payment, have yourself a reasonable payment that you can still continue to live and yet not get back into credit card debt.
Very good tips that you just gave, Christine. Thank you so much for coming. And if you have any questions or concerns, the Florida Credit Union can definitely help you. And we have all their information on our website. Thank you so much again for coming.
Thank you.